out there. No, we did not get quite to 30,000 yet, but there's more here. There's more here to go. So I'm going to leave it on my office view right now, and I'm going to try to I'm going to post some stuff, whatever I have, and see if I can get it over 30,000 here. But probably today, it's pretty easy, really. I don't do a lot of boring stuff. Like, I could sit here and do arbitrage all day and get the gold a lot faster. But instead, I like to, I'm wanting to play some areas that I haven't played before. And so that's what I'm doing. And I don't know. I got some banking to do. That's what I'm doing here, because I've got what I've discovered here lately is that low level mats sell for a lot, and looks like we're going into prime time, so I'm gonna have to cut back the stream bitrate a little bit. So I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna try 1840. That'll make it an even 2000, I think. Let's see how that works, and see if that puts me in the green. And something's happening. I'm not sure. It doesn't seem like it wants to do it, but now I don't know, it's like in the green now all of a sudden. So I'm not sure how it's going to do. It looks like I need to cut it back some more. I'm going to try 1740 and see if that does it. That might put us in the green. I'm going to keep cutting it back until I get in the green. Kind of in the green, not so much right now. It kind of keeps going up and down. So let's try a little bit lower while we're doing the scanning and the batch posting. We're certainly doing a lot better now, but it still looks a little weak. I'm gonna go down for an hour or so to see how that works. I'm going to go down a couple hundred more on the bit rate. It won't look so good unless I'm standing still, but at least I won't drop so many frames. I'm running at a lower frame rate anyway, so I don't have many frames I can drop before it looks horrible. So yeah, it looks like we're in prime time, so it looks like I've got to go down as far as I'm going to try 1100 and see how that does. And we'll go down even more, and then if that doesn't help, I'll go down to 1000, and I'll kind of leave it there. That's going to have to do if I put it down that far, but we'll see. Looks like that might be okay. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try 1,000 even actually, and see how that does. That's gonna be. I don't want to go any farther down than that. Although you can go down as low as 200 on the video bitrate, and you don't get a very good picture at that. But at least I'm gonna mostly be in the green here at this point. By the looks of it. I don't know. It's real busy. This is prime time. I'm starting out right in prime time, so I can. So, and we're dancing in the auction house. Of course, that is a tradition. That's why we have a trial of style today in the game. And yeah, it looks like I'm in the green now. I'm sorry it looks so terrible, but it's just going to be that way. It's just going to be. It's just going to look terrible like that. It's just going to. There's nothing I can do about it. So, we're in prime time, and you only have so much bandwidth available. So, I think we're done here, though. So, let's just go back to the mailbox and hang out. And what's her casual look here? Oh yeah, she's got the oh, she doesn't have a casual. Sure, her casual isn't in here. I see. So let's see. Let's see what her. There we go. That's her casual. And
honor, friend.
Yeah, so that's pretty good. That's the cloth piece from the Trial of the Champions in the Wrath of the Lich King expansion in the Argent tournament. So that's a drop from the heroic dungeon, and I think it looks pretty good. I've got that on my main too. At least you can get those kind of drops if you're a plate wearer. You can still get cloth drops from the dungeon. So that's, and the raids and stuff and occasional things. You can't get the robe of the Dragon Slayer anymore unless you're a cloth wearer. But that's kind of the way it goes. So that's going to be her look for right now. And and so I'm gonna change my character here. I'm gonna go on. Well, I kind of want to do my druid, but I've kind of been into this hunter thing. So we're doing areas that I haven't done, or that shows I haven't done anyway, with any characters. I think I really have, but since they reset a lot of the metas, there have been some changes in some of the areas. So let's see. So I just have to, let's go snowy. So let's see. I think I have to kind of make a circle around this area and see what I can find. Oh no. Tank that guy. There we go. Good job, Snowy. And and I got to remember in a half an hour or so to kind of check out the check out the bit rate and see if I can crank it up. I should be able to in an hour or so. It seems like I should be able to crank it up. So I'll check it if I can remember here to check it every. Maybe I should set a little alarm on my phone. How's that? Then it'll beep, and then maybe I'll remember here. Let me check it. I'll check it at 9 o'clock my time. So let's see. That's probably so say like 50 minutes from now. And the timer, I am starting it. I did start it. It is running. So it'll beep at some point here and let me know. So what am I after here? I guess I'm after the moths. It looks like I've got a lot of them already. I guess I got a few of them while flying around through the area. So these can't be. I don't have to get. Oh, I don't have to get these guys for anything. I got some buff food. I guess I could put that on too. I've got a pie, gooey spider cake, yum yum. Yeah, it kind of looks like there's no moths around here, but there's going to be some somewhere. Looks like there's something I have to do over here too. Let's find out here. I've got to get Galen's amulet, and all right. Oh, medical supplies. I got to get those too. Those aren't marked, evidently. Okay. These guys are kind of all over here. Oops, that's pointy. Now, if I attack that guy, I want to see if well, that concussive shot doesn't appear to be interrupt much. So, oh, I can pick up the medical supplies directly too. These guys carry it, but you could also pick it up here. Oh, look at that, a spy. Vanessa the assassin. Oh yeah, she's running away. She realized she'd bitten off a bit more than she could chew there. And what did I get? I got a Silver Moon tunic from her. Leather. All right. Well, it does look like it's Silver Moon style, so that's pretty cool. All right. So, I got to get some stuff in here, so here's some medical supplies, and then I need somebody's, All right. So I've got something here. Let's see if I get any more medical supplies. I did. I got Galen's amulet too. Look at that. All right. And
Work complete.
looks like I got to get some medical supplies here still. And yeah, all right. Well, that's cool. That's cool. All right. So looks like I've done something here. Okay, what am I? I still need some moths, and here's one. Oh, I guess this is not a moth I just targeted. Okay, here is a moth. All right, and all right, let's see what else I need to get here. There's another bear. There's a moth. Oh. Okay, I know I saw a moth here. Well, his ferocious bite doesn't do a whole lot. So, all right, now let's see, where am I going here? It looks like there's going to be some, I'm kind of going to go around this way, so I want to get the Ravagers and the Tanglers, the mutated Tanglers. So that's kind of the zone I want to go into here, is around here, I think. Oh no. All right. So these Tanglers are not the ones I need, but here's the here are the ones that I need. There's a Ravager. All right. And I can skin these guys. All right. Well, looks like I'm in the green. So I'm gonna. I don't know. I kind of have a feeling like I could maybe go up a little bit. So let me see if I can here. All right. I just went up a little bit. Let's see how it does. Oh, I'm not supposed to get these guys. I think these guys are not the ones I'm supposed to get. Look at all these affected deer. Okay. There's a Tangler. Alright. I get a mutated petal from them. And there's a Ravager. Okay, chopped him in half. All right. I got 2 of those. All right. And what are we looking at here? There's one. All right. So it looks like we've got some I don't know. Looks like a Ravager there. And there's a Tangler. I wonder how many of these I need. I need a couple more, huh? Okay, I see another one. I see more. I see more. There's an herb. There's a couple of herbs. All right.
Work complete.
Okay, I guess I got enough of those. Here's some more herbs. I remember the first time, I guess it was in, was it Lich King or Cataclysm? I think it might have been in Lich King. Sometime in Lich King when I started to get, that was the second big, the second big expansion. I think that's the first time I got, like, EXP for herbing something, and I thought, well, isn't that weird? I just got EXP for herbing, and I wonder what that's all about. But that's going to make the pacifist challenge a lot easier because you can just run around picking flowers, so that's pretty good. All right. Could that be? I got to get one more of those or whatever. Okay, enraged Ravagers. I got it. So
work complete.
Alrighty. Now let's see. Looks like over here is something. So, as I recall, it's kind of hard to get around here because there's all these hills and stuff. And so sometimes it looks like you can just go right to something. But I guess I should highlight it on the map. I think in this case I might be able to get to it. Whatever it is, it's over here. Oh, there's a peace bloom. I won't get much for that. But I will get your skin, and that will be a great thing I can do there. I can. Oh, here. So here we've got the. Okay, Snowy, make a hole. Make a hole. Okay. And what am I after here? Yeah, I don't believe that these, uh-oh. All right. So I'm after something here. I'm just not sure what it is. Something that's here. Oh, is it these guys? Oh boy, this is not good. Let's see. I hope I can do something about this. All right. Am I supposed to get these things? I guess I am. These little void anomalies or whatever they are. Okay, I've done it, whatever it is. And Flink Flank for the lurk. Thank you very much.
Work complete.
All right. Okay, so what else do I have to do now? Now it looks like I have to go up here and do something. Okay, I want Snowy to make a hole for me. There we go. He did a good job doing that. And then looks like I'm heading in this direction. I'm gonna climb up here. Maybe I can get a better view. Oh, Mathis the Cruel. I'm supposed to capture him, huh? Maybe I should get those guys and then Mathis. How am I supposed to capture him? There we go. Did I get him? I got him. Captured him.
Work complete.
The Triumvirate Second Kuros Bloodmyst Isle Quest. Oh, that's actually an achievement. Okay, Mathis the Cruel, you've been captured. And what do you say anything? Okay, I guess you just Tracker of the Hand. Okay, Tracker of the Hand, very good. Hey, how you doing, man? Thanks for popping in. Appreciate that. I'm doing a hunter today. I'm doing areas that it says I haven't done, but I think they changed a few things with the most recent patch. So some of those informational things have been reset. So let's see. I kind of missed. I kind of want to go there. Maybe. I'll take the road. Mathis the Cruel has been captured. And, yeah, there's just a million quests here, you guys. It's just amazing how many there are. So, I'm doing okay here on bandwidth. I feel like maybe I'll up it. It's been a half hour. And I'm thinking maybe I will maybe see if I can push it up just a little bit more. Let's try like 1100 and see how that does. If I get yellow, that's going to put me in like 1260 kind of range or something. All right, I'm not going to go after that peace blue. Doesn't really make sense. This is this should be pretty easy to get here. The second sample, altered crystal sample. All right, what do I have to do to get that? I don't know. I don't know at all. But, you know, I'm close to it, I can see. And whatever it is, it's probably over here somewhere. And you know there's going to be blood elves here, because wherever there's crystal samples, there's going to be blood elves. They suck up the mana like vampires. You know, that's one fault that they have. All right. Okay. Looks like I could maybe do it here with this thing. Second crystal sample. Got it. Okay. And,
Work complete.
I don't know. It might have made sense to go up that way for... I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm going to go this way now. Those butterflies aren't hostile. Do I want to go... I guess I'll go here and then here. Something like that. Oh, I love killing these guys. There's something annoying about them. Where's the hell callers? I don't know what that sound was just now. Okie doke, let's see. Is that a hell caller? It's like... Those all have like a... Looks like I've already got one of those. But what am I supposed to get in here? I have to get some corrupted crystals, which are, I guess, around and about. Okay. There we go. Oh, Hellcaller, I can hit them with an interrupt, too. Okay, gotta get the Shadow Stalkers. And what else do I need? I got... Okay, so the corrupt crystals are kind of around and about. There we go. Now that's the way to do it. Okay. There's going to be corrupted crystals around here, and there is one. Okay. Crystal samples. Can I get this one without aggroing that guy? I think I can, and then there's another one here. I wonder if I can sneak back here and get it. Yeah, it looks like I can. Okay. And then, looks like there's one over there. All right, very good. So let's see over here. Okay. All right, there's that. There's a crystal. Ah, that's 5 of 5. Here's an herb I won't get much credit for. And then Araxin, or whatever his name is, he's over here. Make a hole, Snowy. That's what I need you to do. Make a hole. Okay, there's the guy. I see him. Okay. Looks like we're doing pretty good on bandwidth, eh? Not too bad, not too shabby. I won't go up. I'll wait until my little timer goes off to go up any farther. I don't know, maybe I could try another 100. Let me see what happens. See how that does. That's bad. I can always okay, go get him, Snowy. Okay, got him. All right.
Work complete.
Okay. He is very dead. Okay. And it kind of looks like I could go over this way, so maybe I don't know what I'll do if I just go. If I go directly here, I'm going to aggro all these guys. Well, maybe they're not respawned yet. I'll give it a try. Let me make sure and take a good look. I don't know. I think I'm going to get... Oh, I did aggro one. Okay, one is after me, but I'm going to be out of here, so... I don't think he's going to be able to catch up to me at all. So let's see on this one. Oh, and now I got a plant after me. Alright, well, I'm going to shoot this thing because I want that herb right there. Okay. And I still can't herb those guys. But, oh, there's more things up here. Fouled wall. Ooh, level 34. Woohoo! Call pet number 3. I can call another pet. I don't know why I'd want it. I guess I'd want one pet of each kind. But, alright, Snowy. I didn't notice your health being down, so that's a thing. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I'm already done with this area? Okay, well, that's interesting. Now, when it comes to, yeah, I've been calling this Araxian, but it's Axarian. Axarian. Double X, Arian. All right. What the heck? Is that a hell collar? Let's just nip that in the bud right there. Okay, that was pretty good. Alright, well, maybe this is not the best way to go, but I have to go down there, I guess, right? So, what is this that I have? Corruption, shadow damage every 3 seconds. Ysera's gift is going to heal me anyway. Oh, looks like, okay. One thing I learned playing vanilla is you could avoid fall damage by going backwards, because you can avoid if you go slow backwards, that's the slowest speed you can do. And so you can go down cliffs and hit, you know, intermittent like rock outcroppings or whatever on your way down. Okay, I don't think that this is what we're after here. Darn murlocs. They used to be more troublesome in the old days, though. Let's see, what am I after here? Oh, food crate? Really? Is that what I'm after? Now, I wonder... Oh, no, that was just some treasure. That was the old vanilla-style treasure that you used to be able to find, and you cannot find that anywhere else in the game now. That was just random spawning, like milk barrels and water barrels and whatever, and they took those out of the whole game except for the Blood Elf and Draenei areas. So, oh, I got a crude Murloc idol. Evidently, that's one of the things I need. I need a crude Murloc idol and pilfered equipment. All right. So this is all going to be about the Murlocs here, I see. Okay, well, fine. Is that everything? Okay, crude Murloc idol. Okay. Okay. I got a crude Murloc knife that I have to... This is like an archaeologist or something, this guy. Okay. And, okay. This could be pilfered equipment here. Alright.
Work complete.
And a Murloc knife. There we go. Okay. That about it. All right. Wasn't I? Oh. I see the dead giant turtle is this guy over here, huh? Okay. These murlocs can do magic, but they're not very, Okay. I kind of have to kill these guys around here in order to, alright. Got... I have to get, let me see, what am I after here? So the knives. I need crude murloc knives. And I don't know who has what around here. And they're not marked. Okay. No knives there. What's that? Oh. Alright, well there's something here. Let's see what we get. Alright. Okay. And, have we got it all? I guess we have. Everything but the island, and maybe I should save that for last. But,
Hi, how are you?
Okay, shh, be very quiet. I'm observing murlocs. Living in an oversized turtle shell is the sacrifice I'm willing to make for science. After all, if the murlocs see me here, they'll react to my presence and contaminate my data. Absolutely. Okay, oh, you can sell stuff. What do you got here? You have anything useful? You just have all the engineering stuff, huh? And some food, and some bread, and some bags that are very small. And that's about it. Okay, I can sell you my grays, though, can't I? I will do that, because here you are.
You have a great day now.
And good thing, Snowy. That's why I keep you on defensive. Because when someone attacks me, you'll attack them back, and then I can just control the attack manually. And I think that's better. That's the method I'm using. That's the method I'm using right now. So, now, did he have anything else, oh, I guess I haven't turned in my quest yet. Oh, wait, I should be like...
a tall one.
My, I'm a tall one. I am a tall one. I think I'm almost as tall as a Draenei, although I saw a little teeny Draenei somewhere. It was much shorter than me. I don't remember where that was. But a little pint-sized one, she was at least a head shorter than me. So, I gotta say, I gotta look at my equipment, right? Okay, so, Staff of the Wolf. Okay, hunters can still equip staves. But here's an appearance. let's see what it looks like, the Staff of the Wolf here. So it doesn't look like it's got like a little hooky thing on it like that. It's not much of anything really. Okay. And what do I got here? Muzzle loader, that's a BOE thing. And then here's a heavy short bow. Doesn't look, that looks like nothing. That's not very nice looking, but I can add it to my appearances. And I guess that's about it. I have the leather BOE thing, and here's a BOE thing that I can't wear because it requires level 90. Okay. And yeah, Lurkin, yeah boy, Spectre. Ya boy, Spectre. I think that's kind of how you say it. Thank you, my boy, for lurking. And I'm just gonna turn these in now. I'm gonna say, let's turn this in. Okay, pilfered equipment. I wonder if he's gonna have anything else for me. And
Alrighty then.
and let's see, his other thing is artifacts of the black silt. Okay, got the artifacts. Astounding. Your help has been invaluable. One of the chaps on the ship gave me this treasure map. Oh no.
Off and away.
Okay. There's a treasure map. Alright, it's a crudely drawing map. And now I can look at the map and see, is there a place here? A map to where? Well, it's a map to there, evidently. So, alright. Well, I'm kind of done, I guess, with this area. The guy gave me the treasure map, so that's nice. And where do I want to go then? If I hit my hearth, I can turn those in there and then look for what's on the treasure map and see how that goes, I guess. I want to make sure I'm okay. Let's see here. Wowsy, okay. Okie doke. Well, I guess, did I do this? This is not much of an inn. There's no place to lie down in this inn. Alright, so I'm going to go around here and turn these in. I got piles of stuff to turn in. So let's see what there is. Vindicator Ayla... Alasia, looks like. Seems to look through you rather than at you. Her mind is fixed on dealing with the satyr. Have you moved against the satyr as I've asked? Yes, I have. Without their leader and with the recovery of the corrupted crystals underway, we can safely keep the satyr in check. Light knows how many more of these wretched creatures are out there. Harbinger, Nicholas, and I are grateful for the help you've provided in dealing with the satyr before they could become a larger threat. Your work stands as a reminder that vigilance is the key to victory against the Legion and its minions.
Be well.
Okie dokie. So there's that. And let's see. There's lots more here to turn in. I don't have everything, but I do have a lot.
May the light
Let's see.
embrace you. Dionys
Okay.
Vakar.
I got a waist cinch there, I guess. You can have some more of these crystals, I guess.
Good fortune.
Well, what if I get the stamina? Can I use that both with the other? I got stamina and I got intellect, which I don't need, and stamina. Stamina and attack power.
May your days be long.
Let me take
your
one of those and
hardships.
see how that does. Let me see if I can use that also. Can I look at this treasure map? I can't. It's just a thing I look at. Okay. Huntsman's crossbow. That's soulbound, and I've learned it, and I don't need it. And this one's been learned, and it's bind. And okay, this is a better belt. I'll take it. And I guess that's about it for this stuff right now. Where are those crystals? Here's the other crystal of vitality. Can I... So what I need to find out is if I can use this at the same time as the other one. Oh, you can't. Okay. It's one or the other. Okay. Well, fine. 30 minutes of +5 stamina. That really doesn't do you much good, but whatever. I'll take the attack power.
The Legion will fall. Remain vigilant.
Fine.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
Alright.
Good health, long life.
And I've got something to turn in
Warm
here. Let's
wishes
see. The cryocore. Was the information accurate? Yes, it was. Just blood elves, no survivors? This is troubling. I'll need some time to think this through. Okay.
Do not lose
And
faith.
we have decided to try Mattis immediately. You brought an arch criminal to justice on this day, young night elf. You performed admirably for 2 of 3. Only Isom remains.
Remember
Okay?
the lessons of the past.
So I'm joining the triumvirate here, or what's happening?
Paros.
Alright.
Blessings upon your family.
Alright, now let's see what I got here. Sword. That's soulbound. Here's this. I've got a better belt on, right? And then here's some Vindicator's chain leggings. Let's see what they look like. They don't look like much. So there's that. I guess that's pretty good. I got some clams. I don't know, where's the inn? I wish I could get that cooking bag on this character. But anyway, I think here's the mailbox, and I can sell some stuff too.
Kronatai Christor.
I can sell all this stuff. This is worth some money here. And
Seek the path of the light.
and let me see. That okay. I could do get rid of a bunch of herbs and stuff here. Those are both soulbound. I haven't been doing cooking on this character, so yeah. Alright. Well, that frees up some space. And let's see here. Oh, I should maybe check to see if I need repair. I think I probably do.
You wish to buy? Trade?
A little bit.
Favor the
Not
road
much.
traveled by few.
Alright.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
Okay. Galen's fate. Yes, I got Galen's amulet. So he's, I guess I knew on some level, but
Safe
okay.
journey.
Galen's fate, that's another story completed. And let's see what else we got here. So, and the second remaining sample, we have to turn that into. Don't drink the water. Oh man. So let's see.
The Legion's
I've got
end draws near.
okay, I guess this is 2-hour morning coffee for me. Morning coffee and 2 hours. Although I got up, I was running the vacuum over the carpet this morning. For this whatever time it is. It's not really morning, but there you go. And final sample, I got a quest to get something over here. And I got more stuff, so I'm just gonna go ahead and I guess I'm gonna go check out the treasure. It's treasure. Oh, there's my little alarm. So there's the alarm. That means let me check if I can go up more on the bandwidth. Let's see if I can. See if I can go all the way to 2 grand here. 2160. Let's see. I'm gonna go for it and see if it works. Oh, it might be okay. Look at that. It looks like it's kind of doing its thing. Well, it'll clear up a lot visually if that's the case. All right. So now this is going to be Naga around here. And there's going to be a bear here too. What's that? Silverleaf? I don't care, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I could do that. Skirmy! Everything's good. Just had to spend the weekend helping the kid with her science fair. Oh, wow. Okay, that's very cool. Helping the kid with the science fair. I just, we were going to do that thing, and so I thought maybe I slept through it or something, and, you know how it is with me, but I thought it was going to be Saturday, and then I thought, oh no, maybe it was Friday, and I didn't realize it, but then it doesn't matter, because it's going to be whenever we do it. I just hope if you got my emails about the webcam splitter, I did find what I think is the best and simplest one. It doesn't do anything with sound, which is good because you don't need that, and it doesn't do anything with, it doesn't put overlays on, but makes it where you can access your camera in a higher resolution without monkeying around too much. So I was able to do wide screen. See, look at that. That's wide screen right there. So, so I can do like a, doesn't matter on this side, but over here I can get farther. I gotta watch out because my green screen, I gotta move my green screen now because it's a little bit, it's a little bit to that side, so I need to move it over. So, yeah, I did find, it's called, what is it called? It is called Multi-Splitter. One word, Multi-Splitter. And it works great. And I'm using it right now. It even has a power save option on it. So you can, set it where if you turn that option on, what happens is when you stop using your webcam, it turns off, and a lot of the splitters kind of leave your webcam on all the time, so you don't know if somebody's watching you or not, but it turns it off, so you don't have to turn the program off and on, you can just leave it on. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, and like the other one I told you about had like overlays and to put like cartoon images and avatars that you could animate, and it was like too much for what we need for this. So yeah. Yeah, I know. I think you probably should. I've been thinking maybe I should do that just in case, You know? I don't want that. I don't want that, like that scene where, like, you know, like my mom is yelling at me to do my homework and clean my room while I'm on the stream kind of scene, you know? That would be terrible if that was going over live. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the cheer. I gave you my last bits. I had 10 left, and I gave them to you while you were on your rerun. Yeah, okay, just keep me posted, and anytime, really. Tomorrow night, I'm sure I'll be on, so that sounds great. Right now, I'm in Bloodmyst Isle, and I'm doing hunter stuff because I'm trying to do, like, all the areas that I haven't ever done. But I think I've done actually them since Cataclysm. It's just they reset a lot of areas because they tweaked the quests a little bit with the last patch. Like in Westfall, there's not that little battle at the end of the story, and then the flight point is moved to a slightly different location. So they took that out and they just kind of left everything where it was. So I'm not sure why they did that, but obviously it was to streamline something that they had to fix. So, interestingly enough, there's a lot of vanilla like stuff in this area. Like, remember the treasures? And also if you like talk to your class trainer, the class trainer will show things that you haven't learned yet that you can learn, but you're going to get them automatically anyway. But it shows that you could. Yeah, or the backstory has changed again, exactly. But like my class trainer shows like things that I can train, and even though you get all your abilities automatically now, and then there's like the treasure, you know, like the little barrel of milk and the stuff. Like in Goldshire, there used to be a barrel of milk that would spawn around the carts, or a barrel of something, and something inside the inn used to spawn every once in a while, and those treasures, those little findable things were pretty much gone. But this area here, and presumably the Blood Elf area, also still has them. Woohoo! Big pennies, thank you, Skirmy. So I'm supposed to be looking for treasure, but I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be looking. Kind of looks like it's on that big thing. So I'm gonna, and so there's a lot of, it's kind of interesting, and it makes, it makes me look like I've been in a tanning booth too, somebody told me, and I was supposed to like keep an eye out for that. And color correct, but it doesn't really matter that much, you know. So what if I look like, who is it? George. Who was that guy that had? Who was that guy that had the really dark tan? George, someone, or I can't remember. Like from the old days, like a long time ago. I can't remember what his name. But he even did commercials to kind of make fun of that tan that he always had. Yeah, exactly. Copper tone, sexy chocolate man. What can I say? Make a hole, Snowy. I think this treasure thing might be up here. I kind of have a feeling. Ruins of Lorien something. And let's see what we got. It's a book. A battered ancient book. Perhaps this old journal is what the map was referencing. Okay. Examining the book carefully, you conclude it must be a journal. Its pages are filled with elegant script, differing from that of the map. The text of many of the pages is obscured by drawings and writing in the map maker's hand. Nearly impossible to make out the text beneath the map maker's tales of drunken carousing during shore leave. Okay. Lacking the means to read the book's contents, you think about who might be able to help you separate the author's words from the mapmaker's scrawl. Remembering anchorite Patheus's collection of artifacts from countless cultures, you wonder if his experienced eye might be able to help you decipher the book's contents. Okay, sounds great. Deciphering the book's contents, I got to go back to here to do that. All right, and gee, which way should I go now? Should I go, yeah, it kind of looks like, but see, like now when I get in here, it's not so bad, but as soon as I come out here, and then I could kind of like, let me see, how would I do that? I think like this, if I, this is not Legion, this is the Draenei starting area. So this is Bloodmyst Isle. And let me see, if I go to filters, right? Is that how it worked? No, it doesn't work on this. Where do I do it? Because it's on this that I do it. Okay, yeah. And then if I go back to my regular view here, let's see, can I do it while I have that? I can, yeah. Okay. So I can so let me see. Let me come out here into the George Kennedy. Is that his name? No. George Kennedy is not the guy I'm thinking of, but oh, for goodness sake, I just cannot think of the guy's name. I haven't thought of him in years. But you can kind of do this. You can kind of do key color cell reduction, and it kind of like takes out some red and compensates for the green key being used. So I think that's how you do it. And but now, like, if I go to another area, I'm going to look even more black and white because this is like compensating for the massive red in this. So this is a Burning Crusade. This is the Burning Crusade starting area for the George Hamilton. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. This is like the Draenei starting area. This is this is like their Westfall, basically, this area here. It's their secondary area, Bloodmyst Isle. George Hamilton. Thank you. I could not for the life of me remember that guy's name. He was famous for having a tan. And so, okay, where am I going now? I guess I'm going to go this way. I want to find out what this is all about. I guess cutting a path, and if I just turn those in, maybe I'll be done with that area over there. I'm saving the Dragon Isle and the Naga Isle for last, so I'm not going over there to do that right now. Okay, I can follow the road from here, I guess. I gotta highlight maybe one of those, and I can see it on the mini-map. Yeah, this is like, I tried using, Streamlabs, what is it called? Oh, wait, what is it called again? The chatbot, Streamlabs chatbot, and I think I did something wrong because it didn't, it didn't do the whatever magic that it was supposed to do. Not Streamlabs OBS, but the Streambot, the chatbot. You use chatbot, Skirmy? That's what you're running. Okay, well maybe you can explain what I'm doing wrong then. But it says you have to pick a channel for it. Like, do you have to have it? Do you have to make it? Does it have to have its own channel? Or can it just use your channel for both logins? Or does it matter? Does it need to have its own channel? I mean, I am a lamer and I do suck, so I'm assuming it's something that I did, but I tried like using Plaguey's channel for the bot channel and then my channel for the my channel, but then I'm not sure if that's what you're supposed to do. It's like the very beginning text is cut off when it says connect to your bot's channel, and it says if you don't have one, and then it stops right there and it doesn't tell you anything. So so you have to sign into a channel, then you have to sign in as you as well. Okay. Well, I maybe I should read their help file. I think I'm in the wrong spot here. I got to go where this guy's hiding back here. There's like a guy hiding over here, and he's like, oh, Peace Bloom. Yeah, that would be great. That would be great. I have a feeling like if you just use your own channel for everything, you probably will be able to do like some things in it, but oh, you have a question? I have to get back to the science experiment. Okay, okay, sure, get back to the experiment. Have fun. We'll see you later, man. Thanks for dropping by. All right. Mathis the Cruel. He always just sits around. Oh, it's these guys. Right, I remember this now.
The Legion's end draws near.
What? The scout's sleeping. Sleeping, I guess. Okay. All right.
Do not lose faith.
Okay. And
The Naru have not forgotten us.
tangled webs they weave. Well done. Okay.
Remain vigilant.
Ooh, level 35. What do I get for that? Call pet 3. That doesn't need to be on the bar. Get my reward
Good health.
for
Long
that.
life.
And level 35. Is that a thing? What can I Feralus? I think Feralus is like one of the places I don't have on the list. I guess I can do that. And is that Dustwallow Marsh? Western Plaguelands. Well, I know I've done the heck out of those areas. I should probably look and see what it says here. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Dropping frames? No? No? Yes? No? It's a little inconsistent. Maybe that needs to go down a bit, huh? Maybe so. Maybe so for a while. So let me see. So maybe we'll go like, let's try that. Okay. And maybe that'll help. There's let's see, quests for the Desolus, Dustwallow Marsh, Fellwood, Feralus. Stone Talon. Burning Steps and Searing Gorge. Well, why does it show, oh, Kalimdor, right. Ashen Vale, Bloodmyst Isle, Desolate. I don't know, there's a lot of places that need to be done because they have new story. So is it Scout? Oh, it's Scout Jorley now. Looks a bit better out there, but I still wonder if something. Okay.
The lessons of the past.
Okay, Vindicator's Rest. Oh, it's done. Oh, that's good. All right. Well, in that case, well, I'm in the green now anyway, so that's good. I guess we're doing better. I guess I need to wait for another little while to see if I can turn up the resolution. So 1500's better than nothing anyway. So let's see. So where am I headed here? I'm headed to. All right. This is. All right. So there's that. I want to go. Okay, Snowy, make a hole. Make a hole for me. Thank you. Okay. Hole made. Okay, now where do I want to go, though? I mean, it looks like I have to go to the headwaters of this, maybe. All right. I guess I don't really want to take Speedy either, but I don't know. But if I go this way, I mean, this is all over the place, these guys. So there's really no point in I guess I just want to proceed this way. I can just all right. Yeah, it kind of looks like I need to be on the other side of this waterfall here. I don't think it's going to let me go out there. Something going to happen to me if I get in this water? Alright, let me see here. Oh, this looks bad. Alright, well, let me walk slowly. If I back down here, I should be able to do this. Looks like I need to go back this way, huh? Well, that does not very helpful, is it? Okay, the foul pool. And what am I supposed... Whoa, I'm so lost here. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh my gosh. Am I supposed to be taking a sample here? I guess I am. Okay, I got a sample. Don't drink the water. Alright, very good. And what else? Looks like this, whatever it is. And that's going to be up there, so now I have to get all the way back up there again, and the only way to go is this way. Oh, that was badly aimed. You did it. Did it, Snowy. Very good. Good for you. Good for you, Snowy. Okay. Okay, well, I don't see any getting up there from here kind of thing going on. So I'm gonna have to go around all of this. So I think horsey. Okay. All right. And all right, well, I'm just gonna... I have to go up this, I guess. Now, is this like that hill with all the blood elves, or what? Oh, this is the satyr. All right. Okay. All right, well, I hit him pretty hard. Let's see what... Little silver leaf. Little whatever this is. Oh, earth root. Okay, so now what am I heading for here? It looks like, oh, it looks like there's something there that I have to go after. All right. Get the hell collar, you guys. And we can interrupt that, puppy. All right. All right. What am I after here? I'm after a crystal sample. Oh, okay, right. Okay, it's going to be around here then, huh? All right, let's try that. Hey, this is live. This is live. It's live. Yes. I think I can do, I think I can, is this the, yeah. Requires the Araxian crystal. Where is it? It's not this. It's not this. Here it is. It's this, I guess. Okay, very good. All right. So, I think, let's see, so we're, I guess I can go, I can head back to camp here, I guess. Looks like I'm finally getting to maybe the completion of all of these. So we'll turn these in, see if there's anything else, and then we'll figure out if, oh, see, and I had that crystal and I wasn't using it. Big +5 attack power.
Chronokai Christor.
Don't drink the water, Aquilith. Okay, I didn't do it. I had to swim in it. I'm sorry I did, but I just had to swim in it. Okay. Okay,
Remember the
Sunhawk
lessons of the
camps.
past.
There's going to be more then. There'll be more stuff from here. All right, is Mathis the Cruel in the cell yet here? He's not. He should be in there. He should be locked up.
Each day is a blessing.
Okay. Battered journal. Oh, this is most interesting. I should be able to make out what the original author wrote, and I should have everything I need for the process. It should only take a moment.
Be well.
All right. What process is this going to be then? I await your reply. Oh. Wow. In the process of translating this, I believe I've learned more about the drunken exploits of a certain Andrew Clementine than about the journal's author. But no matter, Mr. Clementine's contribution notwithstanding, this seems to be the journal of a man named Nolkai. The entries toward the end describe a brutal battle. Take a look at this passage. Okay.
Warm wishes to you.
All right. All right. The enemy is nearly upon us. We've gathered up all the survivors and retreated to the temple to the east. It is the last ground we truly hold on the island, and there is a sense among the survivors that we will make our last stand here. I have taken care to bury my last few possessions on the grounds of the temple with the hope that someone will find them and know what happened here.
May your days be long and your hardships
all right.
few.
And I think my hardships have been few, more or less. I think that's probably true. But we'll see.
The Legion's end draws near.
And I've returned with the last sample. Here's the last sample set. All right, rounds out the crystal samples. And what?
Faith.
Is that it? Is that it? That's everything? All right. So then, whoopsie, there's this. It's the pyromancers and everything. And then looks like Nolkai's words. Find the location described in... It's not very far. It's just right here. This location.
Good fortune.
All right. Well, it looks like to be down here. It's not exactly in the camp, I don't think, but very close. Okay. I got aspect of the cheetah now. I keep forgetting. Okay. All right. Very good, Snowy. And, oh, it looks to be up here, maybe. It's not part of the... Oh, it's these guys. It's the Naga, huh? Well, this is where we all started. This is where it all started here. All right, Snowy, make a hole for me. All right, looks like whatever it is right here. All right, and grasses and shrubs covered unnatural bulge in the earth. A few minutes spent digging. For goodness sake, here we go. There we go. Very good. And get my reward, which is Nolkai's box. He buried a box here. And Nolkai's box has what in it? Let's see. Nolkai's box. Where is it? Here it is. And it's got Nolkai's lantern, Nolkai's band. An inscription on the inside of the band reads, "A token for my love to remember me by. May Elune watch over my dear Nolkai." Oh, it's his ring. Well, that's nice. Okay, and it doesn't, let's see. I got Nolkai's lantern and Nolkai's bag, which is an 8-slot bag, which is soulbound. Okay. All right. And that's that. Nolkai's band. You cannot put it on or do anything with it. You can just have it. You can't even sell it. All right. So looks like I've got a cloak here. And Nolkai's lantern. Let's see. Where's Nolkai's lantern? It's this. See what that... It's just a lantern. It's a lantern. It's a lantern, and there it is. It's just a little lantern that you hold. And, it's already... Well, it's learned now, anyway. So, you could transmog your, book to that, or whatever, you know, you might have. This is a BOE, but it's a cloak. So I'm going to put it on, and then I can put it down here. I've got some male shoes, and these are better. Agility, stamina. Yeah, these are better than what I had. And infantry bracers. How? So, all right, and I guess that's it. Oopsie. All right, well, I did not mean to do that, but I should probably save my outfit here. Okay, I did it. All right, and right, and these, and what else? The lantern. That seems to be everything. All right. And I guess that's it. Let's see. It doesn't look like... so it looks like all I have to do is do this here. I got to do something with these pyromancers. Oh, look. It's Mage Royal. Okay. And I want to catch the road. I want to catch the road out of town here. And when I do, I will, so let's see. Guess I should remember when you used to be able to make the map disappear by clicking on this up here? You can make the map go away. And they stopped doing that, the mini map. You could close the mini map. Oh, bye. I did lots of vacuuming today, but I think I stirred up a lot of dust. Probably. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. My cooling system should suck it all up, because I turn the fan on when I'm in here, because otherwise it gets too hot and stuffy. Alright. I'm just going to go right for this area. I just... Mathis the Cruel, you obviously escaped from prison. Oh, you're going to chase me? Why don't you stay on your horse if you're going to chase me? It makes no sense at all. Okay. I know you're pretty mad at me because I did help capture you, but looks like you had no trouble escaping. Alright, so I guess it's just basically these guys. Okay. And... Okay. Alright. I'm just supposed to kill a bunch of these guys, huh? Alright, well, don't see much there because I got kind of in the way of stuff. Alright. You know what I'm curious about? Can I use a sword or what? What's the deal with the sword? Like, you can't, if you have, let me see. If I look under heirlooms, beast mastery, I basically the only thing that qualifies as a beast mastery hunter, let's see what, marksmanship. Grim Reaper for the lurk, thank you. Survival. I mean, you can wear a staff as a hunter, but it doesn't do you any good anymore. The battle-worn thrash blade. It's kind of a PvP thing, isn't it? Or something. Item level 40, it says. And it goes up to 90. I don't know. So let's see. Where is that thing now? That should be here. If I put it over here, if I put this on, let me see what happens here. I probably can't do anything. I probably can't use any of my hunter commands. I can use all the beast commands. And I've got auto attack, basically. It doesn't do very much damage. And I don't have access to any of my other abilities, so I don't know that it makes much sense. Giordano for the lurk. And let's see. I've got so basically I just have to kill a bunch of these guys. It doesn't seem like I have to go up the stairs, really. There's a lot of them down here. There's kind of 2 camps worth here, so there's another camp on this side. There's some guards right here, 1. Okay. And okay. And a few more here. There's another guy. I know I saw one over here. Okay. Here's another one. A lot of them here. Okie doke. And, oh. And Dookie for the lurk. All right, that little stun does not interrupt the cast. All right. What am I after here? Basically just, this is just, gotta kill a bunch of these guys. All right, and who is this fighting these? Yeah, you remember me. I was here before. Okay, so let's see now. Do I have to go up? I think I saw one over here. Yeah. All right. And looks like there's one more over here, too. All right, appears to be everything. I seem to remember there was a quest with these crystals or something, but I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong, but let's see where I'm heading here. Looks like I could go up here too if I want. There's probably going to be more here. There's a guard. Okay. Okay. Make a hole. Giordano for the lurk. Okay. And I didn't manage to qualify for the, I guess up here is not the ones I'm supposed to get, so I guess I have to get the ones down here. Hopefully there's more of them down here, because evidently the ones up there are not the ones. Alright, that's a pyromancer. Have I done it? Alright, I have done it. Now what do I do? Where do I turn this in? Back at the ranch, huh? Back at the ranch. So... yeah, so back to Bloodwatch. And there's Mathis the Cruel. I don't want to aggro him, but I'll aggro everyone else, evidently. Alright, so It's kind of looking like I'm dropping more frames. I don't know. What should I do? All right. Well, I went down a several hundred. See if that helps. I'm sorry it looks so crummy, everyone, but it's just gonna kind of do that until it's gonna do that until okay, back to the ranch. We're here almost. All right. Okay. You go to Uber fast. Does that help? Let's find out if that does anything. I don't know. Faster encoding preset. Consider turning down or what does it say? Consider turning down or use a faster encoding preset. I'm not sure what the faster encode. I'm not sure that does it use more CPUs? Is that the deal? I guess if I have more CPUs, I can since I have a pretty good machine, I guess I can do that. So see what it says here. It says encoder higher is less CPU. Slower is more CPU. I don't understand. Let me see. So let's see what happens if I do that. Slower does what? More CPU. I don't understand what the difference is. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I should look that up and see. It's hard to tell what's better. Seems like slower is going to use more CPUs, faster. I don't know. I don't get it really. Maybe I should be looking that up though. I don't know. I'm not sure that it makes any, doesn't show that it makes any difference. Slower, faster. Ultra fast. I don't know. I'm not sure what the difference is. I don't know if it looks different or what. I mean, I'm looking at my stream, but I have any kind of a small display window, so.
Arcanon Poros.
All right. That'll soften up their defenses and make them think twice before. All right, thanks to you and the work you did, my scouts were able to find something. Their strengths are.
Dionysaka.
All right, the Sun Gate destroyed. I got to destroy the Sun Gate. Okay, I'll do it. I got to go destroy the Sun Gate now, which is over here. And this should be the final one for this area anyway, I'm guessing. I'm guessing this will be the final one. Well, if I see Mathis the Cruel again, I should see how much I get for killing him. He used to be an elite, too. Back in the good old days. Now he's not. He's just sort of a quest item. Jordania lurking. So... I gotta follow this, right? I know I'm gonna see him again, too. I seem to remember there wasn't there a quest to get the spy or something? There was like a spy. Maybe I'm wrong, but I thought there was like a spy, a quest to get the spy. I know Mathis is going to be around here somewhere. Going, won't he? He usually hangs out. He kind of used to go like up and down the road. Sometimes now he hangs out. Let's see how much I get for him. I'm just a little shy of 3 bars, or see how it looks. All right. And I don't know, he didn't get that much for him. All right. And I'm going to do some. Now, is it up here? Or is it over here? Seems like it's kind of over here. Oh, yeah. I think. I don't know. Maybe not. Looks like this doesn't go anywhere. This is not gonna. It looks like it's up there. It is up there. Okay, well, fine. Okay. I did it. Make a hole. Snowy, I think we have to go up the hill. Or maybe over here. Oh, I guess it's over here. Oh, and you already know. Have a good one, my dude. Well, thank you so much for dropping in. I appreciate it. I always appreciate it. Thank you so much for the lurking and the following and the liking and all of the other things. So, all right. So I got to do something over here. All right. So, Alright. So whatever I have to do it over here. Yeah, this is it. This is the thing. This is the thing. You have to, like, do these things. Portal controller. And what? I guess I have to keep doing it until I get them all. Okay. Which means I have to check all these out here. Okay, here's another portal controller. I have to break them all, I guess. And what happens when I do that? Destroying the sun gate. Oh. Now I have to get in there and do it, right? Swim in there. Here we go. I did it. I think I did it. I did. Can't tell anything, but it looks like I did. Looks exactly the same. But,
Work complete.
and I can use the hearth now, so I will. Okie doke. So it looks like I have to turn this in over here. It's the other triumvirate guy. Okay, I did the
Good
thing.
fortune.
I put the thing in the thing, and then the thing broke. Okay, we've cut off their supply line. Now all we need to do is finish them
Good
off.
health, long life.
All right, is that it for here? I think it is. Look at that. All right, so well, I have a feeling I should just go after those Naga. So I'm gonna just go off into the. I'm gonna go off into the water. Is there a? It's like a river here, right? So this is the easiest way to hit the water. So I'm just gonna take. Oh, that's a waterfall, though, isn't it? I maybe don't want to go this way, or what? Let's see how this works here. I definitely do not want to jump down there. Okay. And, oh, got knocked off the mount. Alright. Good work, Snowy. Oh, wait, I can skin that guy. Yeah, I gotta go down here. I gotta go down this way, I guess. So let me go ahead and regular mount here. I saw something peculiar down here just a moment ago. Oh, it's nothing. Alright, now, there's Naga there. I need to go to the Naga Island, I guess. Seems terrible that you can't skin them, you know, when you kill them, because then you could have Naga hide. That would be awesome. So, all right. There we go. I'm going fast now. Some Naga's after me and is affecting my speed. No, not really. Okay, because I have to go to this island. So I'm taking the turtle directly over there. And I wonder if I can get up over here, or if I'll have to go around on the other side. We'll see. Looks like you might be able to get up over here by this tree, but I don't know. That looks kind of steep now that I'm looking at it. But we'll see. Oh, and they're all over the place, so I've got to get these guys, huh? All right. Well. Okay. Let's just deal with that one. All right. Under the water. Okay, let's go, Speedy. Evidently, I have to go, kind of this way. This is the way up in here. Alright. Alright. Okay, make a hole. Okay. So now that I've done this, what? Okay. Good animals. Okay. So now that I'm going up here, I wonder what's up here. I kind of don't remember this area too well. Oh, I just leveled. Wow.
Work complete.
And I've got tar trap. Oh, it's a trap. Now, can you have more than one trap up, I wonder? Let's see, there's a tar trap. And then here's a, I guess you can. Oh, yeah. All right. So the tar trap lasts a while, huh? Lasts a minute? Oh, it will exist for 1 minute. But I don't know if it, once it's sprung, I guess it keeps working. Maybe it's, let me see. That looks like it's got a symbol, but I don't know what it is. Hard to see what that is. Is that a... I don't know. Something, though. Alright, well, the tar trap was not sprung. But... Alright. Well, now that I've done this, now what? Let's see. Looks like I've done this, so, and here's the other island. I gotta go that way. Can I jump into the water from one of these locations? Hopefully I can. Okay, and Speedy. Let's go. Okay. I feel like I'm on the home stretch here. I'm not sure where to go after this, but look at that lovely sunset. All right, here we are. Oh my. That's Razor Claw. We have to kill him at some point, I know. There's like a thing to summon him down or something. Alright, so, I've got, this is Captain Wa's name, so we've given the Naga what for here, as they say. They used to say at some point, I suppose. Alright, much more to be done. And what now? Back to the Naga Island or back to the back to the reef, huh? Blood-cursed soul. Now, did he give me he gave me the captain's breath. So I've got like swim speed and alright. And what am I supposed to be doing here? He gave me swim speed. So I've got like a better swim speed. And it kind of looks like I'm supposed to be doing something in the ship, maybe, huh? Oh, look. Blood-cursed Voyager. What is that, a human? That's a human ghost? Alright. Well, it's blood cursed, but it's not hostile. So where am I supposed to go here? I guess I'm on the ship. But this is not... Oh, look! It's the reef. I need to get down into the reef, I guess. There's a mark, anyway. Oh, blood cursed soul. I bet you I have to get them. Alright, I think so. I think that there's the blood-cursed souls, and they're swimming around there. And, oh, there's another blood-cursed Voyager. Do I get the souls from them, or what? I guess not. Maybe not. Alright, well, down in the reef, let's see what we get. It is a good old-fashioned swimming buff. I don't know, it kind of looks like, Now, am I supposed to do something to them when I get them or something? Or, oh no, it's just a regular drop. They can swim really fast. Okay. It's just his old crew, basically. Okay. All right, and that's 4.
Work complete.
And it looks like I can go back. Oh, I think Speedy is going to get me there faster, right? Speedy is very, very speedy. He's much faster than the swim buff. Okay. He's over here by the dragon skeleton or something, and there's a Naga there too. I can watch out. They're all swimming around here. Okay. Okay. And slay Atoff and return to me. Okay, Atoff is where? Oh, back on the Naga Island. Okay, so I think the best way to do that is get on the horsey. Maybe gallop to over here. And then get on Speedy and cross the river. There might be a land bridge here somewhere. But I don't know. I think right round about here is probably a good spot, and then I can, hey, how you doing? I'm
Hey,
having
what's
a
up,
good
Kirby?
day.
Hope you having a good
Otis.
day, man.
Yeah, thank you for the big pennies. That's a lot of pennies. So, I'm doing Bloodmyst Isle because I have never done it. I haven't done it. I guess I haven't completed it post the latest patch where they've been changing things around a little bit. So there have been some minor story changes, not big like after the Cataclysm, but some. You know? So I'm going to do those areas that I haven't done since then. Oh, still sneezing a little, but basically the cold's mostly gone. All right. All right. Now I gotta fight my way up the hill again, huh? All right. All right, that did it. We're going up the hill. These are frost mages. I guess I can, okay. Gotta make my way to the top of this thing and, the whole thing all over again. All right. Okay. This is going to be a big climb up, killing one creature at a time. Guess at the top of this is going to be some guy that I have to get. Alright, that appears to be those two. Okay. Alright. Oh, I see. It's Queen Ajara. So is she gonna come down and fight me if I activate that, or what? Oh, I think, no. I think it's gonna be the... something, he's gonna appear because... Ah, here we go. Right. Alright, got him. Okay, oh, he doesn't even drop anything. Okay, fine. So now where am I headed? Okay, I don't want to go that way. But I wonder if I can just jump right off this island somewhere. Evidently not in this direction. Let's see, what's my best bet here? Looks like I could do this. I hope I don't... Oh, no! Oh, no! Ah! Going down. That was close. Guess I needed to get a running start on that. All right. There's no point in having potions because this thing is not a shared cool. It's a shared cooldown with your potions in this case. It's not the same on all classes. Sometimes it is and sometimes it isn't. But all right, that looks good. So well, I guess it's all about Speedy here at this point. Alright, we're gonna go across the ocean here. Across the way. Whatever they call this thing. There's probably some kind of nautical term for a place like a space or area of sea between two islands or something. So, Redneck, man, it's good to see you. Hanging out, doing my thing. And, I've been to your stream a few times, Redneck, but I keep missing you. Alright. Now, I know I have to kill these dragons. I might as well get this one while he's here. But I think I'm supposed to turn this into Captain Wazname over here. And let's see what's up here. I don't know if he's going to have another quest for me. He might have another. We'll see. You did it. Hundreds of souls are grateful. Allow me to make an offering. Okay. Ending the blood cursed. Alright. What offering did he make? Just gave me some EXP. That's it. Oh, reputation with Stormwind? Oh, well, that's interesting. Okay. Skinning increased? Okay. Alright. Now, I guess I have to get these guys. So, might as well get started on that. I remember doing this as a warrior. So, basically just a lot of killing of these guys here, and okay. And they are skinnable. Okay. Okay. Well, at least I get some leather from these guys. Okay. I remember, seems like killing these whelps endlessly. All right. I don't even remember what it is I'm supposed to be getting. Am I just supposed to be killing them? Oh, different ones. There's 2 different kinds. Okay. All right. There be the other kind.
Work complete.
And what else do I need to do up here? It looks like there's another thing, though. Ysera's Tear. Oh. They fly all over the place, you know? And, they, and they used to constantly stumble into them. They fly around like this, and they had a pretty fast spawn rate, as I recall. Now, I think in order to get Ysera's Tear, I gotta go up the hill. So make a hole, Snowy. So Ysera's Tears are up the hill area here. Okay, a little dragon hatchlings. I think they're up here. So that means you have to really pretty much fight your way up the hill, just like the Naga hill. What was that? Is that being put to sleep? That sounded like a being put to sleep sound. Okay, so Ysera's Tear. This is not it. That's just skinnable. And it's just some kind of like, it's just some kind of herb. You just have to find it somewhere up here. Whoa, there's one down there. Okay, well, shoot. There's one. Okay, that's one Ysera's tier. And I probably can't make my way back up there, I'll bet. Oh, maybe I can. Oh, look at that. Possibly, it's possible. I don't know. Maybe not. Close, but no cigar here. I don't know. Yeah, well, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I can. Can I do it? Oh, not by going that way. Oh no, I'm gonna fall. Okay. Well, let's just go the normal way, eh? All right, wait. Is that one? That could be one right there. There's one right here. I see it. Okay, I got two. All right, I got everything I need here. So now I can go talk to what's his name here and see about whatever the next step of everything is. Where is he? He's over here, I guess. All right. Okay, into the dream. A reprehensible task as your task was. It had to be done. Now, you must look into the face of evil. Must I indeed? Okay, Razormaw, are you mad? Look around you, mortal. Do you not see that you stand upon the sundered earth? Okay. Many of the Black Dragonflight were slain during the attacks. One of them, a lieutenant of Deathwing himself, still haunts this place. If you look to the heavens, you can see a special countenance circling the skies. His spectral countenance circling the skies. His hatred is so great that he remains even in death. Take the bones you've gathered for me earlier to the top of the mountain on the island. Place them in the ever-burning pyre. This action signal Razormaw to descend. When he does, slay his undead form. And, let me see what it's going to give me. Quest objectives. Oh, let's see. And it's going to, let's see, chainmail of the Dragon Slayer. The thing you don't want of the Dragon Slayer, really. Oh, it's not so bad. I guess it's something. It's something kind of interesting. It's not the usual, anyway. So, it's definitely not the robe of the Dragon Slayer. That's what you'd want from this quest. That's why you'd come all the way over to here for, there's no other reason to come over and try to complete all these quests. So, for those of us that like to collect outfits and stuff, this is the thing. That was a huge coup to get that one. I remember on my main, I screwed it up the first time. And I didn't try getting a GM to fix it for me. I think a GM might have given me the different item. But all right, let's see here. Let's see just how many of these have respawned so far. Well, so far, not a lot of them, so that's actually pretty good. Get up there closer. All right. Okay. And there was one other one here. There were two others. All right. And that was all of these. Oh, there's a Ysera's Tear up here. See, that's what I kind of remember, is there one being up here. All right. Ever-burning pyre. Here, I did it. Uh-oh, there's one right here, too, that I didn't see. Now, did I get it? Or didn't I? Oh yeah, there he is. Okay. Okay, I got him.
Work complete.
Okay. All right, now, where is he? He's over here. Is there an easier way down? Possibly. If I go this way. Yeah, looks like, okay, I could probably do it. All right. Okay. I think I might make it. Okay, without aggroing anything. Okay, here we are. All right. Okay, Razor Maw. I've done it. How long has it been? 1,000 years? 10,000 perhaps? You've done me in the memory of my people a great service. Please accept this item of power as a token of my appreciation from Lorith and in honor of your deeds. The POS of the Dragon Slayer. Okay, no choice. You get it. Bloodmyst Isle quests. All right. And that's everything. So, that I know of. There might be one or two things that you can't always tell. There's always a few quests that drop special items that you might not get them. But all right, where's your the repair vendor? Is over here. I'm sure I need that. All right, let's see.
May you find what you seek.
Okay, what I seek is well, let me see. I guess I should sort it this way first. And I got lots of grays. You can have all those. Okay. You don't want his ring, and I'm going to get rid of it. I don't really want it. And let's see. So, now. Okay, I've learned the chainmail of the Dragon Slayer. It's learned already. And so, let's have another look at it. It's that. Okay. I don't know. It doesn't really look like chainmail. Anyway, it kind of looks like leather. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't need it. Okay. Here's what's his name's lantern. I don't need the lantern. Silver Moon Tunic of the Sun. I don't need this blade. I'm gonna get rid of it. I've got these. Okay, now it could be that these are maybe better than. No, they're not better than my current boots. I mean, my current boots are. Okay, let's see. So this one is another thing, and there's this. That's a bind. So this can all go. Is my current outfit set? It looks like it is. So,
Do not lose faith.
and I've got some things I can mail then, so I'll do that. And wonder if I can go up on the. I really don't understand this ultra fast encoder preset. Higher equals less CPU. Because that means ultra fast. Slower equals more CPU. So, what is the best way to go, I wonder? I wonder what's the best to do. Slower is probably better quality, I'm guessing. So let's see here. See if that. Let's see if we can get a faster bit rate now. Anyway, I think we probably can because it's almost 11 o'clock. So kind of looks like it's doing that.
The Naru have not forgotten us. Kronakai Christor.
Hunter Trainer. As Hunter Trainer here doesn't have the weird. Doesn't have the. Doesn't show you the. Okay. So anyway, I got to go over here and. Okay, and let's see. Well, she can have that. That is leather. Who wears leather? Let's see. Leather is... Oh, I suppose... I guess that's a demon hunter, really. That's the best to get leather. So... And then everything else is all this stuff. Looks like I've got something to turn in here. I didn't realize. What do I have to turn in here? Why is there something to turn in? It's the report to... Oh, it's a Theramore reporting
Open your heart to the light.
Back so soon? Required items, Ysera's Tear. Oh, I see. It was for him. I didn't know. I hope this wasn't too strenuous a task. Proving yourself competent and a considerate night elf. I offer my gratitude and a small token of something. So, learn from another item.
Kind to those less
I got this.
fortunate.
I see. So that Ysera's Tear was a thing I was supposed to get for this guy. I didn't even realize. Okay. So, all right. That was it then. I got a thing which I probably don't need. Who here is a vendor? Guess you over there, huh? Because I don't know. Let's have a look at this, though, right? Let's have a look and see what it looks like. Oh, wrong button. Okay, it's just a regular leather-looking thing here. But it's mail, technically. All right, so I can get rid of this. All right.
Favor the road
Her
traveled
gold
by
amount is
few.
starting to go up by a little bit. It's not a lot, but she had 100 to start with, and now she has 128. Now that she's getting up there a bit, she accumulates a little more. Oh, barnacled clams. I can open these and send this. There might be a pearl in one of these. Not in this one. Not in any of these, though. Okay. So, let's send this meat. Carathel can save it, can sell it. And then, Where is my... Oh, Nokai's bag. I can also sell that. I don't need that. I mean, I guess I could put it in the bank, but maybe I'll put it in the bank. It's an 8 slot, but I mean, you could get, like, if I want to get the... I got the Traveler's Tundra.
Remain
So,
vigilant.
one of these has a bag. One of these
All
guys has
prices
a
here
bag,
are
like a...
reasonable.
Has a 14 slot for 12 gold. I don't know. Yeah, let's get rid of this. If I
Safe
wanted the
journey.
14 slot, I could. But there's no point really because
Welcome. Browse at
you
your
know what
leisure.
occurs to me too is okay.
Remember the lessons
You
of the
think that-
past.
That item is pretty saturated because you can get you can get any number of them. So, but you never know. Okay, well, I guess it's time to go find the. Well, I might as well turn these in, huh?
The Legion will fall.
Because I don't really need. I can take
Remember
this
the
crystal.
lessons of the past.
Let me see if I can.
Do not lose faith. The Naru have not forgotten us.
How many do I have? I got 74.
Remain vigilant. Krona Kai Christor.
I might as well take these while I'm here, I
May your
guess. Then I
days
can
be
get rid of
long
these
and
things.
your hardships few.
At least I don't have to be in this zone to use
Blessings
these.
upon your family.
Okay.
Dionys Aka.
Got a few more I can get.
Remember the lessons of the past.
I will remember those lessons.
Good health, long life.
I will learn from my mistakes. And I will endeavor to...
Do not lose faith. The Legion's end draws near.
Oh, is there a...
May your days be
is
long
there a
and your
maximum? Are they
hardships
unique?
few.
They're unique 10. And you can't sell these. You can sell these to... you can auction these, I guess, but they'll never sell, I don't think. So I'm just going to get rid of them. You can't auction those. Letter of introduction. Written by Anchorite... What? Newfound Allies? Take this to... Oh, okay. Take this to so-and-so on Azure Mist? Okay, I can do that. I don't remember getting that, but I guess that's a thing I can do. So I can go to Azure Mist and see what... It's right here. Newfound Allies. Oh, right, and this is that introduce you to go see the Alliance or whatever. Okay.
The Naru have not
And then,
forgotten us.
Alright, you guys can stay behind here. Azure Mist. So I want to go to,
Be well.
I wish they still had the flight point outside there, but they don't. So I guess I'm going to turn that in. I guess that's a thing that I got whilst doing these things. This is sort of the... This was the Draenei beginning, like, introduce you to your alliance buddies. I'm surprised there wasn't more quests with the little Alliance camp down there, but I guess there isn't. If this was part of Lore Master, I you know, even though I already have it, I would probably do it, but there's no achievement for it, so I'm not going to. There's some really cool quests in this area, and you can get the Kirkin stocks. But who knows? Maybe you can't get them anymore because maybe you have to be a cloth wearer now to get those. Yeah, I wish I could just get off right over there, but I can't now. That's where I have to go, though. So... Alright, here we are. Alright, I can get on the horse. Go all the way up. Take the back door. Is this the back door or the front door? I don't remember. I don't remember which is which here. I just remember this area used to crash my computer back in the day because of all this little glowy, shiny, glowy stuff. Alright, now let's see. I think I have to go around here, and I think she's just over here. Isn't she? Evidently not. What is that? That's just a commoner. Okay, no, I guess not. Let's see. I need to select this. I should point to where I have to go. It's probably over here by the boats. This used to take you to the boat. And, evidently I'm taking kind of a roundabout view way here to get there. Cross country. And here we are at the dock. Now this could be where the fishing trainer was. I sort of remember there being a fishing trainer like somewhere right by where the boats are. I don't remember now, but somewhere here. If I talk to a guard, is there a guard here at the gate? Could ask for a fishing trainer. I don't know. I'm curious to do that now. I sort of remember there was a fishing trainer that had a quest that you could get a fishing pole. Oh, bye. Alright. Follow the road. Follow the road. Travel by feet. There's an Exodar guard. Okay, let's talk to him. Okay. And,
Arkenan Poros.
Alright, profession trainer. Fishing. Alright, let me see. Everett, the Crystal Hall near the, okay.
Blessings upon your family.
This is not the fishing trainer that I meant. I swear there's one out there somewhere, like, I don't know, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna take... I swear there was one out in the river, like between the two islands or something, but when I looked last, I didn't see it. Maybe I'm getting it mixed up with the Night Elf Zone. It's possible, too. I think I'm out of coffee. That means that the stream is about over. So, But I want to turn this in and see what it is. It's probably just going to tell me to go talk to someone in Aberdeen or something. So, yeah, let's see here. Druid trainer.
Can I assist you? Good luck, friend.
Okay.
Hello.
Are you the... Okay. Okay, Huntress Kella... What's her name? Nightbow? Greetings, Hunter. What do you have there? A letter of introduction. I can help you get to Aberdeen. Fortunately, it's only a short boat trip away.
Good luck, friend.
Alright, well, actually, it's more than a short boat trip away, because if I take this, it's going to go to Rutheran Village. Actually. Oh, look, there's a little guy here. What's this? What's his story? Oh, that's just a commoner. That's to go the... This is the robe you used to be able to get. Now nobody can get it anymore. Unless you're a cloth wearer, then you can get it. Alright. Here I am. Here comes the boat. I don't know why I'm going on the boat at all, but I am, so... Yeah, I'm doing it. Alright. I don't think I have anything that I need to do anything with. I don't think he has anything that I need.
Illuminate your path.
Oh. Okay. Wow. Little wisps. Is that a wisp? Can you, it is, it's a wisp. You can, it's Darnassian.
What brings you here?
You have food. What all do you have when it comes to food?
A chef.
I can make bread, but I'm not going to. So we're gonna go. I think we'll disappear. This is like instanced, so we're gonna disappear and then be in Rutheran Village, I think. The map's still not been updated. It still shows you going to Aberdeen, but you're not. Not going to Aberdeen. They should really fix that. It's been years since the Cataclysm. It's still not fixed. That is inaccurate. So let's see. When it comes to Night Elf, I've got all the zones up here. I can go to Lordanel. And I can go to Stormwind if I want. But let me see what it says for as far as Kalimdor Darkshore. It's been completed by... Okay, it's been earned by Prista. Ashenvale would be a good place to go. So I think probably I'm going to do Ashenvale since I'm here. Look at how many that aren't done. Oh, wait. I can kind of wait. Are any of them done? Aren't really. Eastern Kingdoms. When it comes to Eastern Kingdoms, Burning Steppes and Searing Gorge. I don't know if I should stay on this continent or what. Here I am. What has she got going? Alright, this is just your introductory quest for here. I don't know.
Hello.
I kind of want to head back to Stormwind, I think, so
Farewell.
I'm going to do that instead. But I don't know now what... I don't know what to do. Let's see. When it comes to Eastern Kingdoms, Burning Steppes and Searing Gorge, I guess really there's no point really going back. How many times am I going to fly back and forth here, I wonder? I guess I'm going to go down to I think I'm going to go down to Ashenvale. Because it shows I haven't done these, so Alright, well, in any case, if I want to go to Stormwind, that's going to be here. There used to be some quests in here too, as I recall. I believe this is the Alliance jumping off point here. And I'm still like level 36 by the looks of it. Here comes the ship. This is where I'm going. For some reason. Am I? Am I? Is this where I'm going? I guess it is. I don't know. Do I really want to go here? No, I really don't. I think I really want to go to Aberdeen. I mean, I think I really want to go to Ashenvale. And do those Ashenvale quests. So I think I'll get myself over there. I think that's what I'll do. Get myself over there, and then I'll call it. I'm like 3 hours. I'm hungry, really. Maybe I should. All right. Yeah. What the heck?
What brings you here?
Okay.
Good luck, friend.
All right. It's kind of a long ride. See how many griffin points there are. So it's going to come here. I already have this griffin point. How many are there? There's only 2, I guess. Grove of the Ancients. And then there's Black Fathom Camp. And that's where the Hero's Call is. I got, Hero's Call Stone Talon is taking the Talon Deep Path. And I believe that I haven't done any of those, so I think maybe I'll stay in this continent and do these. That's kind of a thing to do, maybe. I don't know, there are differences now. So So let's just, I'm going to say goodbye to all y'all here, and I'm going to go down the road. Down the road, I'm going to take a right out this bridge here. Because according to this, I have done it all. I have done this anyway. I don't know why this one didn't get reset, but it didn't. I gotta ask Skirmy about this area up here. There was supposedly a Pandaren village up here where little Pandarans were like doing kung fu, if you could get in there back before. In the vanilla game, or maybe around Burning Crusade or something. I heard about that, but I was never able to get in there to verify it. And then when they made it, then when the Cataclysm happened, then they did something different. Nightsaber Rider, what's your story?
How may I help?
I'd like to travel to Lordinel.
Be careful.
Where's Lordinel? That's up there. I don't want to travel there. I want to travel down here, so that's not going to help at all. Oh, yeah, right. This path is a broken path. It's a cataclysm thing, so you can't go this way. You have to go, you have to go this way or something. Go through the water, and then through up there. And I guess I just have to go down, I just have to continue on down here. Oh no, what's this? How do I get across? Oh, this way. Alright, here we go, very good. Alright, this is quite a ways. It's quite a ways down here. And I want to make sure not miss that flight point when I go down, though. Oh my. Now I sort of remember this is something... Is this something I can't get around or what? This is obviously the eye of the vortex. It looks like I have to go this way. Kinda looks like this is how you get around. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. I don't actually remember for sure. Oh, look at that. Is that Malfurion Stormrage? It is. Look at that. He's there doing something with this thing. Here he's got...
I must protect the wild.
Must protect the wild. He's got the wings. How do you get the wings? Is there an outfit that has those wings on it? I wonder.
May the winds be at your
Because Alesa would love to have those, I know. She would really be ecstatic. Okay, here we go. I'm on my way south here. Twilight Vale. Alright, so and here we are. We have a little soda. Whoa, don't go off the edge. Ah. Okay. Oh, I did not make that jump. Okay, here it is. That's what happens when I try to do two things at once. Okay, I think I could continue on here. All this cataclysm-y stuff, boy, I'll tell you, it's a nuisance. Kind of looks like this way, huh? Maybe. Looks like maybe the path continues here. So, wait, did I miss it? It's around here. It's got to be around here somewhere. Grove of the Ancients. I don't even care about these damn bears. Okay. All right. Let's see. Grove of the Ancients. I had the Flute of the Ancients on my main. Okay. I got the flight point. Is there any... They didn't give me any other flight points. I can get flight points from the guy in Ironforge. Alright, so hopefully I'm going south, right? I'm continuing to go south. It's a long way. It's a long way down. Okay? It's a long, long way down. And here's another rent in the earth. Master's Glaive. There was quite a set of quests involving that area, I remember. Oh, I should be close. I should be close to the... If I switch to Ashenvale right now, I think it'll show me I'm right there, aren't I? So I can go to... I can turn this in. There's a Griffin camp there at Black Fathom Camp. Alright. Is this going to take me there if I keep going? Looks like it will. Looks like it curves around. Possibly, yeah? Looks like there's some big elven arches up there. And looks like there's quests around here. Yeah, he's got that. He's got quests. I remember that. Okay, now Ashenvale. Here we are. Orendil's Retreat.
Ishnu Allah.
Ishnu Allah. Have you come to help us fight back against the forces of the Horde? Every blade and spell will be needed. Okay. Okay, Garrosh Hellscream.
Good luck, friend.
Is a bad dude, okay? Here, this guy.
Basha Fela.
Okay, these are not... And then this guy here has something. Bath Bothron. He's very large. Okay. Okay. He's a ghost. He's a ghost tree. Alright, now what about the... What about the camp? See, I kind of want to go this way and check out the camp because I can get that flight point. And provided there is no, there isn't food and drink, there's no, there doesn't seem to be an inn here. So, I'm not sure what to do, but I'm going to go ahead and, Age Royal, that should be pretty good EXP, right? Not really. Not anymore. Okay. Now, there might not be any quests here yet, because you have to be led up here, but... Oh, no, there are. But I'm gonna... And there is no innkeeper here. Weapon vendor and some quests. That's it. Okay, got the flight location.
Ishnu Allah.
Okay.
Goddess, watch over you.
What brings
And-
you here?
The Naga of the Strand. Oh, maybe this could be the place where there's Alright.
Be careful.
There is no inn or place of rest here at all. Nothing. Nothing. So, basically just there's a quest here and there's quests over there. And, so I guess there's really nothing. So it kind of looks like, yeah, it kind of looks like that would be an inn, but it's not. No, they should make that an inn. That's like the first place you get to. It's not going to be an inn though until you get to Astronar. Then you have to help defend Astronar. I think that probably hasn't changed that much, but they've changed a few things, so that's why they reset this area. So there's no mailbox here. There's no mailbox anywhere. There's just looks like an inn, but it isn't, and you can ride your horsey in here for some reason.
What brings
And
you here? Ishnu Allah.
okay, Arendil's apprentice. Okie doke. Well, I'm not sure what to do now. Well, now that I have the flight point, I could probably just go back to Bloodwatch and go in the inn and get some rested EXP while I have breakfast anyway. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe I will. I'll do that, and we'll see how that goes. Because I can fly back, so that's fine. Now that I've got this, I can fly back. So it's not a big pain now. I do believe. Let me check, but I'll find out. Maybe I'll get the bad news here in just a moment that I can't fly there, but I think I can. Now, back in the day, you could not fly across these zones. And they connected all the Griffin points together. So, you could fly around in here, but you had to get on the boat to go to Aberdeen. Now, you can go anywhere. So you can fly... Oh, and that's a circuitous route, isn't it? So, so you can fly anywhere in here now. So you can go to the island, you can go to the other island, you can go to Aberdeen, you can go to Black Fathom Camp. So, okay, I guess I can chill out at the inn that has no furniture, and see how that goes. All right, we're in the inn, getting some Z's, and I guess that's it for now. I'm gonna I guess I'll log on to the banker and do some banker things. See how that does. And yeah. Okay, sounds fine. There she is. And let's see what we got. It's gonna have a lot of stuff. Okay. That enchanting formula did not sell. I'm gonna have to find. That might not be priced right or something. We'll see what we got here. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff here. Okay. And that's a neat mount, isn't it? There's some neat stuff. Some new stuff. Okay. Okay, some dancing is in order. And I guess I'll do a scan. So let's see. I guess that's it. I want to look at this and see see what this is set to. Oh, well, that's why. I guess a more reasonable price here. Okay. And I can post that. That's fine. Okay. Well, let's see what we got here. Well, all right. I wanted to modify this a little bit. Okay. Probably be good, right? And see what we get here. This and these. I like to make this a low price. Sure, okay. And we'll post these 3 things. And there we go. Okay. And And I'm going to kind of call it here, I guess. I guess this is it for now. Betty Bank. What's that she's wearing? She's wearing the elegant dress. I don't remember where that comes from. That comes from somewhere though. That's Valentine or something. So that's that, I guess. I guess that's about it then. I guess I'm gonna go have some breakfast, you guys. It'll be great. And level 36, pretty good. I kind of want to get back on Alesa. Maybe when I come back, I'll do that. We'll see how that goes. Faction stuff. You get more. You get larger. You get more gold for quest rewards, but then all the low-level stuff you get on that I get on her, I get a lot of gold from that selling it on the auction. So, all right. So, I guess this is about it then. It's time for something. I gotta go eat something. So, we'll see y'all later.